Hey team, Rolf here, welcome to the video. Today, back at Crocodile XC Mountain Bike Park. It's pretty windy today, if you can see the trees waving around there. And the chairlift is closed for safety, so we're just going to pop back out on the enduro, head into the quarry, cut some laps, probably do the 5 more technical tracks here. So we'll do Murphs, Mish Mash, probably double exposure, Spurious, Cooper's Creek, maybe throw in Rick Rolls. We might do 6 trails. So a wee bit of climbing, nothing too bad because Crocodile Park, not too strenuous, only like a 50 metre climb or something each lap. So you can get a lot of laps real fast. So let's get going and I'll see you at the top of climb 1 for the first trail. Alright, we're going to do Mish Mash from the traditional old school start. When we were here on New Year's Day, we did Mish Mash from the double exposure entrance into the Mish Mash extension into Mish Mash. You'll see that double exposure start when we actually go do double exposure next. But yeah, just for now, Mish Mash from the traditional start. Let's get it. Alright. Set up nice and wide. It's got a retaining wall there now. Drop down the roots. Cut inside the second right-hander. Avoid those roots. Down that roll. Oh, a real high line up there. Into that step down. All right. We'll do the rock garden into the water jump after Murphs or DE or something. That was quick Mish Mash. Let's head back up the hill into double exposure. The wind's in full effect up here at the C2 hub. So we've made it back up C2. We're going to drop into upper Mish Mash and then turn off right down into double exposure. Now if you thought those 2 right-handers on Mish Mash were a bit tricky, these are double exposure right-handers are very technical. First one's real steep and tight. It's probably still got some roots in the outside of the corner, which kind of makes you want to go inside, but that makes the corner real tight. But anyway, so up Mish Mash, a couple of drops. There's the split step down lines, the low easy line on the right, that bigger line that's we've overgrown. We hit a New Year's Day blind. We'll do that again, that'll be right. And then yeah, double exposure. Let's get going. Get clipped in, jump the roots. Hit this berm and then right into double exposure. Ooh, these are tight corners. I don't know if I've done them since that real good rebuild. Right. Just as narrow as ever. Whoa! Real crossed up. But we've made it down. This next corner's not as bad. It's a bit more open. Righto, and that was double exposure. Let's get back up the hill, do some Murphs. Righto, that's the third and final C2 climb done. We are here at the top of Murphs. Murphs is possibly the longest track inside the actual trees part of the quarry. Sort of wheels back and forth quite a wee bit. It's got a few interesting features, including sort of a big roll into sort of step up, so we'll hit that. And then at the end of Murphs, we'll do the rock garden into the water jump. The entrance here is quite rooty and technical, but we'll deal with that and we'll get going. Alright, just attack the roots and then down. bit holy there. Whoa! Bit of windfall down. Right. Got to crank out of there quite a lot though. Drop, sort of roll. All these split lines. Not really sure what the difference is there. Yeah, Murph's traverses around a wee bit more than the other trails. And here's a bit of a rock garden at the bottom before you pop out that same point as Double Exposure and Mish Mash. Then you're into the actual rock garden. It's been a long time since I've really ridden Murphs. Right. Oh, wrong gear for this. Right, rock garden water jump. Yo. Alright, that's the 3 trails on, I guess, the Kennedy's bush side of the valley done. Now we'll go up the start of C2 towards the deck, turn up Alligator, up to Deviation Hub, then we'll do Spurious, Coopers and Rickrolled. Let's go! Alright, we've made it up to Deviation Hub where we got Spurious, Coopers Creek, Off the Cuff, Rickrolled, Lower Deviation, Crocodile, Crockpot, all so many trails. We're just going to do 3 today on this side. We're going to do Spurious, Coopers and then Rickrolled. So let's get going with a Spurious lap. Wrong gear. Right, let's get back up the hill into a Coopers Creek lap. Woo! Righto, just there is Coopers Creek, which I think everyone can agree is the hardest trail here at Crocodile XC Mountain Bike Park. We got a full stop and look video walking down there if you want to go and look at that at some stage, maybe after this. But at least give it a tackle. Haven't ridden it for a wee while, but I had a look at it the other day when I was here with Axel, and it looks like they've made a few improvements, so it should be alright. So let's get going. Of course, the tricky parts of Coopers Creek is a couple of drops. This drop here in particular. And then we got this big roll, which is real big now. Down that drop into this last section. Woo! There we go, that was Coopers Creek. Remember, all the trails here I've got stop and look videos. Got a Crocodile XC MTB walkthrough playlist if you want to look at any of those if you're interested. Right, one more time up C2 and Alligator into Rickrolled and then home time. Righto, that was the last climb for the day. Feeling pretty good about that. So we're gonna head down Rickrolled, which also has a couple of drops, bit of a roll. You probably table. I want to table that one day. Some more drops. You'll see in a sec. Everyone knows Rick rolled. So it's just there. It's not much left to do except do it. So let's get going. Suspensions open, in a good gear, clipped in, maybe. Yep. Try not to land too deep into that, like we did on New Year's Day. Woo! All right. Alright team, that was a quick 6 descents, probably the 6 hardest descents here at the Crocodile XC MTB Park. All got nice short climbs, so what's really cool here is you can sort of do the same trail multiple times in a reasonably short time frame, so you can sort of do one feature, maybe it's repeatable, and that repetition brings confidence, and confidence brings progression. So as you can see, we got a vast selection of maps here. Like I say, all the videos of all the trails up on the channel. You can select the playlist at the end of this video. But yeah, thanks for making it to the end. We got our super thanks on now, so if you just want to support the channel financially, click that button down there. Anything's appreciated. Help grow the channel. Maybe we can go on some out of town adventures. But that's it for today. So like normal, like if you've liked, subscribe, see you always to the next one. Till next time team, ride on.